Hello there, traveler! I am Leonardo MacLeod from the Clan MacLeod, and I bring to you some of the amazing tales that I gathered through my travels. So, please,
Ahem. Stay a while and listen.
Beauty walked through the village remembering the wonderful book she had just read. It was a story full of dragons, witches, and brave princesses. She sighed happily and turned her attention to more practical matters, such as if she would bought a pumpkin or apple pie to eat with her father that night after dinner. Then suddenly Belle's thoughts were interrupted by heavy footsteps. But even before opening her mouth, Belle already knew who was approaching. She would be able to recognize those footsteps anywhere. Gaston, Belle murmured. Belle, it's really you, he said. Finally decided to get your head out of those books. Good morning, Belle greeted him. Are you going to the market? I will come with you, Gaston announced. The whole time he talked about himself and his exploits, accompanying, or should I say, annoying Belle from store to store. My God, Gaston, you really have a lot to be proud of, Belle said in a tone of praise. Yes, thanks, Gaston replied before realizing that Belle hadn't exactly paid him a compliment. But Gaston's smile disappeared for an instant when he opened the door to the bakery. Belle came in and asked if she had an apple pie before he had time to start talking again. When the pie was already in her basket, Belle waved at Gaston and the clerk goodbye. Bye, she said, and walked with rapid steps toward the forest. Only then can she breathe easily. Apparently, she was finally going to be able to get rid of the annoying company. Belle, wait! Gaston took her arm. I'm in a hurry, Gaston, Belle replied. I need to go home to prepare dinner. I can accompany you to your home, he said, puffing out his huge chest. I insist. You need to be protected. Protected from what? This forest is my backyard, Belle laughed. From predators, monsters, thieves, he said in a very dramatic way. Belle sighed and shook her head. Then suddenly Belle and Gaston heard a noise ahead, the sound of a heavy stride. Quickly Gaston pulled Belle into his arms. Belle tripped and her basket ended up flying high. Caution! Caution! Belle shouted, but it was too late. The predator came into being, but it was just her father's horse, Philippe. For the first time, Belle laughed at Gaston's face when the pie in the basket fell on the gallant's head. That is all for today, but there are always more amazing tales to tell. Before I leave, do not forget, first of all, if you're not part of the clan, hit the subscribe button to be part of it. Second, hit as well the like button to let YouTube know that these tales must reach others. That way, you can help spread them to the four corners of the realm. And thirdly, ring the bell icon so you can be notified of new tales to listen. Until then, may the gods of old guide thee in thy path.